Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Layla and today I want to go over my online income. This is the first time I'm doing a video like this. I typically share my online income and my full-time job income in my monthly updates, but I figured I would make a separate video for this, not only because I've been asked, but also because this may be helpful for other small YouTubers who are trying to see what they can make on YouTube, or other small bloggers who want to see the possibilities when it comes to ad revenue, and also just to share how I'm making money otherwise. I'm also gonna go over my business expenses because that's really important. You can see what I actually am able to use for the month from that income. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please comment those down below. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and I will see you next time. Very simple setup here to share this with you. So extra income, business expenses, I'll break it all down for you. So let's start with the income, and I'm gonna start smallest to largest, and I'll just explain everything as I go. And this is for November. So from Teachable, I made $29.35. And Teachable is a platform for people to host courses. You can also host coaching on there, things like that. And so I have a couple of courses that are always linked down below, and I made a couple of sales from October, so I didn't get paid out until this month. It's like a 30-day payout. My next one is Bank of America Cash Rewards. This came to $32.16. So with this card, it's one of my favorite cards to use because the cashback isn't too bad. So on every purchase, you get 1%. On groceries, it's 2%. And then the third category is 3%, and you get to choose that 3% cashback. So it can be gas, it can be travel, it can be online shopping. And I was able to get this all just from 1 month. So it was less than 1 month of cash back, which is really good. So what I did was change the 3% in October to travel, and I had booked a room. So I got like 15 back for that. And then in November, I switched the 3% to online shopping and did all my shopping before the statement date ended. I don't know, I spent a few $100 online and I got 3% cash back, and that's how I got to this, plus my grocery shopping and things like that. So definitely take advantage of points if you are good with credit cards, because this is pretty good. My next one is Google AdSense, and this is YouTube. The total that I got, $130.16, and I'm gonna break this down further. So from Living Like Layla, which is like my lifestyle channel, a lot of people, I think more people know about that one. I'm not really sure, but that one has like almost 15,000 subscribers, but I don't make as much money on it just because there's not as much engagement. I don't get as many views. But I did, in the month of October, I had made $67.67, so you get paid out the following month. And then from Debt Over It, or Personal Finance with Layla, $62.49, and that was only October 13th through 31st. This was October 1st through 31st. So I do have a video called 1 Month Monetized if you're interested in that. I will say that the time of me filming this, I have I think the more important one here is Personal Finance with Layla, or Debt Over It. I have 1,370 subs. So I'm gonna put that here in case anybody is watching this in the future and they are looking for how much somebody makes as a starter, you know, like once you're first monetized. 1,370 subs. Obviously that's not what I had in October, but yeah. My final income, extra income revenue, is Mediavine. So this is display ads on my blog, livingLikeLayla.com. If you go to livingLikeLayla.com, you'll see a bunch of ads on there, and that helps make me money considering I share all the information on there for free. So $229.17. Some people make thousands from Mediavine. Honestly, I got really lucky when I got into Mediavine. I used to get hundreds of thousands of page views, and since then, it's been 2 years now. My page views have dwindled, but I'm still in the program. I still get paid. So this is not that much. If you get into Mediavine and you have a lot of views on your page, you can expect thousands of dollars. But it's just not been the case for me. But I am happy with this amount. And all of this is pre-tax, keep that in mind. So I do have to pay taxes on this, but the benefit of having an online business or an at-home business is that you can write off a huge chunk of your expenses and not pay as much in taxes. So this total is $420.84 in extra income in November. Now, as I keep saying, you can write off a lot of your business expenses in general. But what I also like about online businesses is that there's not much cost. November was an exception. It was a little bit more expensive, but for the year, I would say I spent less than $2,000 on expenses, unless I, want to purchase a computer or a camera or something like that. That would end up costing me more. But like, for example, in the whole year of 2020, it'll be about $2,000 in expenses, which is not that bad considering where I'm at. But to get started, it's relatively free, especially when it comes to YouTube and blogging. So as you become more advanced in things and your traffic increases, you have to pay for better hosting. You have to pay for email services, things like that, because you have more subscribers. So you basically have to invest more to make more, and that's exactly what the goal is, Again, I'm gonna start with the smallest amount. There's a little bit more here. So for Canva, which is where I make my thumbnails and things like that, I purchased a little icon for $1. So we'll put $1. Then for Google Workspace, I believe it's called, it used to be G Suite. I paid $6, and that was just for Living Like Layla, but next month it'll be a little higher for my other blog. And this is so that I can have a specific email. So for example, my contact for my lifestyle channel and blog is layla@livingLikeLayla.com, and you have to pay for that. Next one is Tailwind. This is a Pinterest scheduler or social media scheduler basically, and I was paying monthly for that at $14.99. That will be changing next month. Next one was Fiverr for a logo. She really didn't, I literally designed the logo through Canva. That's where this $1 came from. And I just wanted it in high resolution. I wanted 400 by 100 in high resolution for my website. For whatever reason, she did not do that, even though I don't know, I thought I made it clear, but it was $27. If anybody can help me with that, please let me know. If you go to my blog, debtoverit.com, you'll see my little logo at the top is not clear. It is a bit fuzzy, and that just drives me insane. I don't know how to get it in high res, so she wasn't able to do that. Very frustrating. SiteGround. This is where I have my hosting for Living Like Layla and also my blog, but I did purchase 2 domain names. So I purchased debtoverit.com as well as personalfinancewithlayla.com. I don't know if I'll keep that one, but $31.90, and that's like an annual expense. I don't usually spend this much. This was just a high expense month. Now the final thing was Teachable. So like I said, this is where I hold my courses, and the annual membership that I had was ending, and unfortunately, I guess because I already had a plan, I couldn't get the Black Friday sale like I did last year, so I had to pay the full price of $348, $50 more than I was expecting. So this total, $428.89. So you can see here my business expenses were higher than my income, and this is exactly how you can get away with paying less in taxes, because I will write all of this off and I won't have to pay taxes on any of this. You got to get a good CPA. they'll help you out with it. If they tell you that you're not able to write off your expenses, leave. They're not a good CPA. Yeah, so there's that. Let me know what you guys think of this. Are you okay with this layout of things? It'll probably change a little bit going forward, just because I'm not going to be using this notebook anymore. But let me know if you'd rather see something else, or if you want me to go into more detail for something. I can make separate videos for, you know, business stuff, but I don't really want to go down that route. I really want to just talk about money. But if you're interested, I can do that. So just let me know down below what you think of this, and if you have any further questions or curiosities when it comes to this. I'll see you guys soon.